As bodybuilders, we all have demons. Inner battles in a fight to be the best versions of ourselves. We may look perfect on the outside, but no one knows what's really going on inside. This is Luke Sandoe, one of the most promising bodybuilders of a generation.
Dave Palumbo here with an RX Muscle news update. Luke Sandoe has passed. I'm sure you might have heard. If you haven't, the rumors have been confirmed. He has indeed passed in his house in the UK. We really don't have a lot of information as to what's happened, and I would not even begin to speculate out of respect for him and his family and his memory.
Just 2 weeks before his death, he gave us a clue on what he was battling.
What are your first, okay, let's do one at a time. What are your first thoughts of the day? When you wake up, what's the first thing you think of?
I'd rather not say the real answer, but I'd probably
Come on.
What's the real answer?
No.
Tell us the real
Where's
answer.
the pussycat?
And then I say, what time is it? I normally think, where's the dog? And have I rolled on him? And
What's the real
what time
answer?
is it?
What's the real answer?
Luke, you
What's
can't
the,
fucking do this to us.
what's the real answer?
No.
Come on. There's nobody listening. It's just us.
It's just us.
We're off air. We're off air now.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
No.
What the fuck? Is it that top secret?
No, I just thought no. It's some things are better left unsaid.
Is it really gay? Is that what it
No,
is?
it's a bit, no, not really. No, it's been like that way for like, it's quite morbid, so I don't really want to say it.
Morbid? Fuck.
Is
Sake.
it really gay?
No, it's morbid. That's even worse. Fuck.
It's morbid.
Yeah, I don't. After
If
this,
we guess, will you tell us?
No,
What the fuck? How are we gonna find out then?
Luke wakes up.
you're not going to. That's why I'm saying, what's the next fucking question?
I'm really annoyed that I don't know what your first thought of the day is. It's really bothering me.
It's a real puzzle, isn't it?
It's a bit like James's. It's like
James told us he peed the bed for 20 years, man. That's how seriously
Exactly.
we got. And you can't even tell us.
I got deep for today, and you didn't even
yeah,
give
well,
me this.
that's up to you, mate.
Fuck up.
I pay somebody to tell these things to.
You motherfucker.
Do you have a therapist?
Yeah, I do.
You do? Really?
I do. Yeah.
Huh. How often do you see him?
I mean, before this happened, it was supposed to be once a week.
Why do you have a therapist when you have me to talk to every week? I can solve all your problems right here.
Listen, I saved your marriage, and now it's time for me to save myself.
You did not save my marriage.
No,
Can't be everyone's hero. Luke can't be everyone's hero.
You've always got. I think it's just important to have somebody, because I don't know how to even convey what I mean, let alone feel most of the time.
Oh, so you have somebody that can help you kind of articulate things and get it out.
Kind of, yeah, because I don't really know what to make of anything, because it probably goes back to the ADHD thing. When I'm thinking of things deeply, I get distracted by a different thought.
Are you the kind of guy that doesn't know how to articulate your feelings, or doesn't want to?
I want to more than anything, and I can't more than anything.
But is it because you're shut? Like some people are literally shut off, and they don't. It takes, you have to open.
Like I've been in like, you say, I've like been in a relationship with, then it's perfect, and I just go, I can't do this, and I just fuck it off.
Yeah.
It's like it normally comes as like self-sabotage, because it's like it's like I don't even know how to be happy.
Yeah, I get it. You know what I mean? No, I know exactly what you mean.
I think that's a very human thing for not for everybody, but yeah, it's a very.
And it's like, and I've had like I had like special needs at school. Basically, I had somebody sitting with me in classes. I had to go to extra meetings every day. I had like, not a shrink, but somebody that I talked to every day, like anger management kind of things, all through school.
Yeah.
Because I think it was mostly because they didn't want to put me on any medication for anything. Which is actually what I'm looking into now.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it. A lot of people have a negative connotation with.
I've never tried it, and I was before this whole virus thing was kicked off. I actually was booked in to have some actual tests done to see if it was
I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people take Paxil or Zymbalta or Zoloft or any of those. Like,
I mean, if I don't like it, I don't have to do it. But if I do it and it works, great. If it doesn't, then I'll just, I'll crack on with something else.
the doctor, my doctor tried to put me on. I think it was Zymbalta or Zoloft. I can't remember which one it was back in the day, and I didn't want to do it. But I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think the only problem is people that don't try every other option first.
Yeah.
And obviously you have. I mean,
the thing is, I mean, a lot. I mean, I've got a lot of friends, and they're always like, "Yeah, you can talk to me about anything." It's like, well, I can't really, because a lot of this shit I don't actually want you to know.
He was just starting to hit his peak, and he was just starting to realize his potential. I know he had, a loving family, and I send my prayers and I send my, all the healing energy I can give them, because I can't even imagine what it must be like to lose someone so young in the prime of their life, like Luke. And he will be remembered, obviously, in our industry for a very long time to come, because of that great personality he had, because of the style he brought, because of the friends that he made. And he died, you talk about people who were well liked. I don't know if there's a bodybuilder out there who would actually say a bad word about Luke. I think everyone I talked to loved Luke. They really, they felt some kind of a kinship with him, and they felt like he was a legitimate person. He wasn't a fake or a phony, and I think that resonated with a lot of people, and certainly with the fans. I know you guys, the fans out there, love people who tell it like it is. Luke Sandoe has indeed passed. He will be remembered, not forgotten, and our prayers and all the RX Muscle family here send out, our condolences to Luke's family.